These are big bones. Literally bones. Welcome back to the channel, friends. In today's exciting episode, we're gonna be clearing out 75 years worth of trash. Stay tuned to watch me suffer and you laugh. Let's go. You may be wondering why I'm wearing 2 masks in my laundry room, and that's because today I'm gonna be going under the house, down the rabbit hole, install our Starlink internet on a pole on the roof. The old internet satellite is currently up there and they ran it down from the roof under the house, but that's all I know. So in order to find out how to uninstall it and replace it with the Starlink, I have to go down under the house. Let's take a look, shall we? I don't know what's down there, but I'm sure it's gonna be gross. So, here we go. Oh my God. Already. It's like a scary movie down there. That is all the rat poison. Hold up. I'm not prepared. I won't be able to stand down there. I'm gonna be crawling. It's gonna suck. So, it's grosser than I thought down there. So I'm gonna take some extra precautions. Knee pads, since I'll be crawling around. And then I'm also gonna wear painting frocks so I don't muddy up all my clothes. Gross stuff that's been under the house for 50 years. You know, I definitely could hire somebody to do this, but it's like I might as well just get down there and handle it, you know? Here's to doing things that suck on Mondays. Always wear protection, folks. Always. Zip it up. Dial it in. Protect your neck and your skin. Okay. Oh yeah, this is real deal, folks. But let's see. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck? Literally, you guys, it's a bone. It's like a big bone, too. What animal is that? Like, that is a big ass. These are big bones.
What's down there?
Literally bones.
What kind of bone?
I don't know. I don't know what type. These are internet tell me. Fairly large. Okay. I didn't come down here to fully clean this place up. I came to find the link. Shit. This sucks down here. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Those are the cables. Those are the cables right there. Where's that running to? Is there a plug? It just goes up. What the? I know. I'm not kidding. You guys, this is gnarly down here. I see where the cables run, but I don't see this one. I'm assuming is the power, because this black one over here, that runs the other side of the house, and that goes up to what I think is like a receiver. Another one over there. I'm getting out of here. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Grab this.
You're making noises that sound like you're not okay.
I know I'm not okay.
You're
Oh
not
my
okay?
god, it's just like that scene from The Ring.
Are you really not okay?
I just got a bunch of shit. I was like, I couldn't see with the mask and the goggles on. And then I can't. Jeez.
Did you do what you needed to do?
No, but I confirmed. I confirmed that we need to call somebody because I'm not doing that.
Thank goodness, I told you.
Yeah, fuck that.
I like you, and I'd like you to stay
Not covered in dead rodent.
not injured or...
But we have to lay a whole protective ground barrier. So polythene. The whole length of the thing is not moisture sealed. All of our foundation of our house is just earth.
Yeah.
And you can feel...
You can feel it on the
You can
floors.
feel it right now. Can you feel the air coming up out of here?
Completely comes. That's why it's so cold.
Yeah, so they have a thing that's called a moisture seal, which is... I mean, feel the air coming out of that.
I know. It's freezing.
There's a thing called a moisture seal.
Well, at least you know that we need that now. And yeah, let's call that guy to...
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Look, sometimes you need to know.
What's happening underneath your house?
Yeah, and you also need to know, like, when
To call the professional.
when to call a professional who, let's just assume, is probably half my size, able to crawl into crevices, and is comfortable down there.
But also, you know what's going on underneath the house now. You know, and you know where we need to put a moisture thing, and so it's good. It's good to know what's going on under your house. So good job.
Okay. Done. This is like the grossest part of our house. So this is the laundry room. But then there's just a hole in the wall. And that is the old water heater. But like there's just, you know, this is just like a pack of like rodent killer. This is just ew. I'm gonna clean it up. I can't live with it anymore. It's disgusting. Every single time I walk in here, it grosses me out. And like, the least I can do is sweep this out. Because it's haggard. It's just haggard. Not Hagrid, it's haggard. Oh, rat trap. Like what? There's like nails. This is so gross in here. What? Wait, why? Like a stick? What? Oh, is this for spider webs maybe? It's the spider web stick, people. Might as well use it one more time. What's that? Just stop. Yikes. What's that? So, skirting. What is that? It's like an extra brick from the fireplace. What is this? It's like the old connection hose from a washing machine, maybe? It goes. Another one of those bricks. Just smells like rat shit. Ew. This is so gross in here. It's all dust, rat poop, and then just like shavings and insulation and, you know, all the stuff. There's just a giant rat nest back there. But, you know, if I don't clean this up, it's not gonna get cleaned up, you know what I mean? It's important to wear protection when you're doing stuff like this, because rodent feces can have all sorts of gross, bad viruses in it. Ew. I'm hearing squeaks back here. I can only imagine are coming from mice. Look, you can see where the rodents have chewed through the wall to get over here towards the hot water heater. And they built their little rat's nest underneath the hot water heater so they could stay nice and warm. Okay, it's better in there. It's not perfect by any means, but it's better. We got mouse traps in, and it's not just a giant rat's nest. Still gotta figure out how we're gonna fix all this, but that goes back to the water heater issue. Oh my God. That was disgusting. There's no other way to say it. That was just gross. I don't think that that had ever been done. Yeah, I think that that was, well, definitely 20 years worth of rodent fecal matter back there in rats' nests. Maybe even longer. This house is over 70 years old, and there used to be a wetback there before there was a hot water heater. I'm assuming maybe the last time that was ever cleared out was at least 20 years ago, but maybe even more. And as much as I'd like to say that I'm finished with this job, in reality, I'm just getting started. The next room that needs a clean out is the room where the water pump is and where the old water pumps still are. Potentially 3 generations of water pumps still in there. Large metal containers, and so much poo. So my plan is this. I'm gonna get in there, I'm gonna keep all my gear on since it's on, and I'm gross right now. I might as well handle that one. And I'm going to clean it up, and I'm going to try to pull out as much of the junk as possible. The metal from the old pumps and cylinders, I'm thinking I might be able to sell to a scrap metal place. So that's my goal. If not, I'm gonna have to pay to take it to a landfill. So instead of paying to take it to a landfill, I want to get paid to take it to a place where they can repurpose it. But in order to do that, I have to get it out of that room. So it's time to put the masks back on and get in there. I'm so excited. Yeah. Can't wait, dude. There's so much junk. All this old equipment for water pumps, as well as just random trash, hoses, and then just like eons of rack shit. An inflatable boat, that's trash. I'm not trying to throw shade, but like, I don't understand how you could live like this. Like, I don't understand how you could live with this area that you need to use being full of junk and trash and rodent shit. Like, I don't get it. It would drive me insane. It would just drive me absolutely insane. It looks like those are connected, and I don't really have the tools to disconnect that. I might need to go rent a metal saw so I can cut this up and get it out of here. That has to go. This has to go. This has to go. That's our current water pump. That. But this is so gross. I'm not going to even get back here until there's a window here. Oh my god, it opens! That window probably hasn't been opened in 50 years. An old sink! So it looks like the new water pump, is sitting on a metal slat from one of the old tanks. I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna turn off the water and the water pump. I'm gonna turn off the Toby, as they call it here, which comes from our water tanks, just to make sure we don't have plumbing disaster round 2. And then I'm gonna get one of these bricks that's here. I'm gonna slide it under, and then I'm gonna try to remove the tank, the cistern. So that's one giant piece of metal out of this room. This is disgusting work, but it's also gratifying. You're like, yes, I'm taking care of nasty shit and getting it out of this place so I don't have to live in it. I don't have to live in a rat's nest. But it doesn't take away from the fact that it's gross and time-consuming and nasty. But, you know, taking care of things instead of pushing all your junk into a corner and trying to pretend like it doesn't exist. Handling it, removing the junk, getting rid of the junk, feeling light and airy again. Anyways, here we go. Okay, I've turned off the Tobies. I've turned off the power. I'm unplugging the water pump. We should be good on that front. So this is the one that one of the old pumps used to be on, this cement slab. And it looks about the same height. Oh, it's like one of those movies where they're like doing a heist. They gotta get the golden egg out of the museum. You know what it is? It's Indiana Jones. It's when Indiana Jones is taking the thing out of the Temple of Doom. So I gotta do that without triggering the giant boulder to come roll on top of me and smush me. So let's see if we can do it. I wonder if we can use that. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, it's jerry rigged. Right for sure. Let me put that back. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's good. Let's get it on there. This is so gnarly. Okay, the swap. The swap's complete. We did it. We swapped the current pump onto this big cement slab thing, and we removed it off of this giant old piece of junk, which we can now get out of here. Now the next question is that big ass one and this thing, but the first step to clearing this place is getting this out. So oh, it's got rusty old water in it. Yes, yes. All right, I gotta get my wheelbarrow or else I'm never gonna get this thing out of here. Update, I went to my new favorite place, the hire shop, where I can hire tools. And I have hired an angle grinder, which is essentially a metal on metal saw, which is gonna allow me to cut through the metal pipe, and then I'll be able to remove the old water heater and the pump. I'm gonna throw it in the back of the trailer, and then I'm gonna take it down to the junk metal place where hopefully I'll be able to sell it instead of having to pay to take it to a landfill, and then it will also get reused. This is a giant piece of trash. Okay, so here's the plan. This is connected here. I don't know, there might still be liquid in here, I'm not quite sure. This is a very old piece of equipment. It's not plugged into anything. There's really no way for me to get it out of here assembled like this. So my plan is I'm gonna cut here and potentially cut back there, and then I'll be able to remove this piece. And then once this piece is out, we can try to get this piece out. So I need ear protection though. I got a feeling this is gonna be really loud. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah! Woo! Oh! Holy shit! Oh! All right, we gotta go take that to the metal shop before they close. Scrapyard, where cars go to die. Okay, we made it back. We got rid of all that stuff and we made $78. Well, maybe not, because it cost me $80 to rent the trailer and the angle grinder. So we spent $3. But that room is no longer full of useless, old, broken machines. Every day that I'm out here, I'm learning important life lessons. Like, we have the choice of what we surround ourselves with. We can live in filth, whether it's our own or somebody else's. Or we can take concerted action to change our surroundings, and in doing so, change the quality of our lives. I feel like in a past chapter of my life, maybe I would have been the one just stuffing the trash out of sight, because out of sight, out of mind, right? Wrong. We know that the junk is still there. It weighs on us mentally, and it'll keep getting heavier and heavier until the day that we saddle up and take action to deal with it. I feel like lots of our so-called problems in life stem from that inaction, that shortcut, the easy road, where we ignore our problems, ignore our chores, or the necessary but time-consuming, mundane crap that we all have to do in our lives. The longer we ignore it, the bigger the problem gets. Shit, this is gonna be hard. I guess what I'm saying is, take care of your problems today, one at a time, and keep doing that until those problems are gone. Also, it feels damn good to take care of things, doesn't it? Yeah! Let me know in the comments if you agree, and if you're putting off anything in your life. Sharing these things that we are avoiding is actually the first step to handling them. So feel free to share whatever you're comfortable with in the comment section. If you made it this far in the video, thank you. I sincerely appreciate your time. If you enjoyed watching, please remember to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment, and if you're feeling extra generous, leave a super thanks, a direct tip to my channel, so I can rent more power tools to fix the problems around here. But for real, thank you for your time, thanks for being here, and thanks for the support. Much love, friends. See you in the next episode.